Health Beat.
Well, every Thursday afternoon we have a dietitian come in studio to talk about healthy habits. And today we want to talk about sugar in drinks, things like soda, energy drinks, and vitamin water. Mary Snell is a registered dietitian. She works for Marsh Supermarkets. Mary, good to have you here.
Hi, Scott.
So how much sugar does the average teen put into their system?
Well, they put into their system close to 34 teaspoons of sugar, and it's only recommended that they consume maybe 5 to 8 teaspoons of sugar. And just to give you a visual, I have got what's recommended for a teen to have, about 5 to 8 teaspoons.
This is what's recommended.
That's what's recommended. And this is what teens on average will consume. I have 34 teaspoons of sugar right there.
Where is most of this sugar coming from?
A lot is coming from these types of beverages. We've got things like vitamin water, energy drinks, Powerade, soft drinks. And just to give you an idea, vitamin water will have about 8 teaspoons of sugar in a bottle, all the way up to about 19 in about a 20-ounce serving of Mountain Dew or Pepsi.
What happens when teens consume too much sugar?
Well, the excess calories leads to weight gain. And we all know with extra weight gain, we're seeing an epidemic of obesity in our teens, which leads to diabetes, early heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure.
You know, we like to think, well, moderation might be the way to go.
Yes.
So what do you tell teens that say, look, I can't live without this? What do you tell them?
Well, we have a couple of options that I think certainly, common sense. Water is a wonderful beverage to hydrate. And again, teens are involved with football and different sports and different activities. They don't really feel like shouldn't feel like they need the energy drinks. So get their energy from things like fruit and dried fruit, those type of sources.
And in terms of adults, there are adults too that like these drinks.
Yes.
Tell us about adults' sugar intake, how much we typically get and how much we should get.
Well, adults typically take in about 22 teaspoons of sugar, so we're probably a little bit under the teen what they consume, but we still could decrease our intake as well.
We probably don't burn it off as quickly, do we?
Probably not. No. Now, there is another beverage that I'd like to point out. It's these types of juices that actually have half the sugar content.
Okay.
So if you have a teen who really likes to drink juice, I would recommend one of these products that has half the sugar, and that would be a better alternative.
And why have you pitched specifically things like bananas and raisins? Why are those good alternatives?
Well, they've just got a lot of high carbohydrates, which are great for replacing a lot of the energy that they need for sports activities. And so it's a great replacement for these energy drinks.
Okay, so this is good?
This is good.
This not so good.
Right.
Mary Snell, registered dietitian. Again, she's here every Thursday on the Noon Show giving you healthy information tips, and we have more information about Mary on WTHR.com.